They look, if they're foreign to the West Coast, they look at a West Coast program, they think you need a West Coast type. And I think Mario started to show you that there are a lot of holes in that theory. It's not like it hurts having a West Coast guy. But I can tell you, being from the South, and I can tell you when Oregon has come into the South, they came to Lynette High School and got Triquez Bridges. I used to cover Lynette all the time. A lot of kids down there grow up Bama, Georgia, Florida, Auburn, etc., and then they know Oregon. They don't know Washington. They don't know Oregon State. Most of them don't know Southern Cal. They know Oregon, though, for obvious reasons. You have to give them a reason to go. The state boundaries, the geography, it's never mattered less than it does now. Technology has just made it that way. So whereas it used to be that you had as good a chance getting a kid from Russia as you did from Lynette, Alabama, you can do it now. And you certainly can pull them from the Atlanta Metro, Nashville, Mobile. You can do that. You got to give them a reason. And so I'm a believer. Instead of looking up and down the West Coast, I'm a believer in going down to the South. I'm a believer in getting a guy who's coached down here. If it's Dan Lanning, so be it. Danny Lanning's a phenomenal coach. But I am a big believer in that philosophy. I'm very anxious to find out if Oregon also shares that sentiment.
And this is just as someone who's followed Oregon for a long time. I think Mario they hired Taggart and lucked into Mario, but I think Mario was the person that opened their eyes to the fact that the brand hadn't been properly leveraged in that part of the country, and that you can go down there, and especially at critical positions where there aren't a lot of volume of players out west, you can go down there, and even if you're not going to beat Alabama or Georgia for the top guy that Alabama or Georgia wants, but there are plenty of other good players down there that you might be able to scrape off of a second-tier SEC school that otherwise would go to Ole Miss or Tennessee, that you can probably get to Oregon.